Hi, Libra Anarchy, responding again to Smash Beans, and this time it's homosexuals and gay marriage, one Christian's drunken view. Okay, um, I would really appreciate it if you would not make sexual advances toward me. I mean, I don't know if, if it was in like a joking tone or what, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that. Um, Secondly, I wasn't trying to do drama, and I'm going to just give you the benefit of the doubt. Um, I mean, I I don't enjoy keeping track of YouTube drama and you said this and so you're strawmanning me and that's just dishonest, which means your arguments don't have merit, which means you're just thinking to draw. I don't. That saps my energy. I don't want to participate in it. And as for the beginning of the video where you're laughing at me or the fact that you got a video response or whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you're laughing at, it's. I'm not upset. I'm not going to. Even if you are laughing at me, I'm not going to sit here and be like, I'm so offended. My skin is so thin that I can't get laughed at YouTube or on YouTube without getting offended. Um, and yeah, I did actually take the point of the broader point of your video. It's kind of hard to understand what you were trying to say, but in a way, I did understand that you were trying to say just live your life and be happy and leave others to do the same. Okay, yeah, that's a good message. And I know you weren't being hateful. I know you weren't trying to hate on anybody else. But yeah, you did get your definitions wrong. And you, when you grew up, I assure you, there were gay drag queens who were very, very, very happy with the fact that they had a male body. And there were people who were transgender who were not transsexuals. There are transgender people who never, ever, ever get the operation. It's, living as, how do I say this? How much you choose to express your true self and how you choose to do that. Well, true self, I know that's a true self. What is a true self? But how much you want to express your gender is, and how you want to do that is something that a lot of transgender people think about. So some do cross dress, some do get the operation, some never will have the money for the operation. Um, oh well. um, sometimes life's a bitch. Um, yeah. And some people will just opt to mm, present themselves as they were born around most people because it's easier to do, because maybe the people that they are around simply will not understand. So, I understand that you would have grown up hearing a lot of definitions that were incorrect, but I don't know what to tell you other than they're still incorrect. Now, back when you were growing up and when I was growing up, people were a lot less open, not only about sexual orientation, but also but especially gender orientation. And there were a lot of people who would get sex change surgery. They'd either have to go out of the country or do some weird black market stuff. And yeah, so even historically, your definitions were technically incorrect. And it's not that I'm upset with you. It's not that I think that you're going off hating on people or something like that. It's just that you're misinforming people. And when you sober up, of course, you can Google these things and you can find all sorts of sites that tell you, that give you a whole litany of labels and definitions. In fact, I'm sure that you could find articles about the history of various communities, including homosexuals, drag queens, transsexuals, transgender, androgynous people, asexual people. They're around. A person on Skype, a person on my Skype friends identifies as asexual. To me, it boggles my mind. I don't get it because I'm sexual. I don't know what it would be like to be asexual. I mean, I understand it intellectually, but I don't really and truly grasp it. And I think that's a problem a lot of people run into with gender. When their internal gender and their external body matches, it's not easy for most people to even comprehend that other people look at their bodies and say something's mismatched. Internally I'm one thing, externally I'm another. What happened? And it's not a hateful thing. It's just there's a lot of misunderstanding that happens. So yeah. But by and large, yeah, the message of your video is good. Live life. Do what you love. Care about the people you love. Be with people you like, love, care about, etc. Great. Yeah, and no more sexual advances, please. Right. And now I'm putting in filler. And from here, I'm going to go to bed, so it's not like I can stay up till 6 in the morning going back and forth with video responses. But yeah, I will definitely, I welcome another video response if that's what you want to do. Okay, filler. I have a burp. There you go. There's some filler. And thanks for the shout out.